Well, Sheriff Tim Lane is asking for salary increases for correctional officers to help attract and retain applicants as the Scott County Jail nears a correctional officer deficit. News 8's Joe McCoy breaks down the potential long-term benefits of this move and why Sheriff Lane feels this needs to happen now.
The Scott County Jail has 50 correctional officers currently. 48 is the danger zone, which would move the jail from partial to full lockdown. Now, the jail has a budget for 64 correctional officers, but right now there are none in training, a process that takes 3 months. This is leading to budgeting issues as inmates are being sent to other county jails, costing Scott County nearly $1,500 a day.
I believe we can staff this jail.
Because of low staffing, Scott County Jail doesn't have the employee capacity to host federal inmates. Sheriff Tim Lane says that generated $850,000 for the jail in 2016.
The hope is that I can bring the number of correctional officers up, I can bring the federal inmates back, and we can generate enough revenue that we can continue to increase the wages of the correctional officers.
For a year beginning in August 2022, the jail offered correctional officers double pay for overtime. It's now down to time and a half.
When you're paying people all this money to work overtime, when you take it away from them, you're effectively giving them a pay cut.
The current starting salary for a correctional officer in Scott County is $7 less than Lynn County, which has a similar sized jail. Sheriff Lane feels the only way to entice applicants and retain current correctional officers is to pay them more. In Davenport, Joe McCoy, WQAD News 8.
There is no timeline for Scott County to act on this matter. Sheriff Lane is also looking into adjusting the pay scale to front load bonuses, hopefully leading to higher retention.